There's a new thing on above the hotspots. It says estimated 2 to 7 minutes. That's how long it's going to take to get it off.
Oh, yeah, I heard that was coming out.
You have that on yours?
I don't know.
It says your 79% acceptance rate and 4.87 customer rating gets you priority access.
Hello everybody, welcome to my channel DoorDash Days. My name is Dawn and I'm getting ready to go out dashing. It is Friday, May 3rd, around 11 o'clock in the morning, and I set my schedule for 2:30 this afternoon. So I'm going to get moving. I'm going to start heading towards Stop and Shop, where I usually get shop and deliver orders, and it's kind of central in the area where I could get orders either from one way or the other. So I'm going to start driving, because we all know that DoorDash doesn't like to send us orders when we're sitting still. I turned the app on at 11:01. And it's 11:08, 7 minutes later. And it looks like I'm starting my day at 73%. This is the first day I've been out dashing. I took a 4-day break. So I'm going to dash the whole weekend. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Probably 8 or 9 hours each day. Let's see. First order, $6.75 from Tracy's Cream and Sugar. Going 5.9 miles. I'm actually going to take that because it took a little while for this order to come in. So I will take that one. Looks like we're picking up a breakfast sandwich. No, 2 breakfast sandwiches. That's it. Hopefully it's ready. Hey, that pickup was easy peasy. It was already ready. Matter of fact, she was just walking out from the back kitchen area with the bag. So that worked out well. Customer is 11 minutes away, 4.6 miles, which is not great. Let me just check for a driveway. Yes, there's a driveway. Perfect. So I accepted this order at 11:12, and it looks like we're going to be arriving to the customer at 11:32. So that'll be 20 minutes for $6.75. So that's active time, but my total dash time, you got to add about 10 minutes to that, so a half an hour for $6.75. Now this hour looks like it's going to be a bad hour unless I get something good on the other end. But I don't know, Friday lunches haven't seemed to been too good. Friday nights are pretty good, but the lunch shift has not been that great lately. I actually got nerdy with my numbers yesterday, and I created a spreadsheet. I went back through all of my shifts for April, what time my shift was,
continue for 4 miles,
what my pay was for that shift, what my average hourly rate was for that shift, and then I did some sorting. I did some sorting on the spreadsheet, and then I color coded it to see if I could find a pattern of certain days and times. Seems like it's all over the place and it doesn't seem too consistent. So you can't really plan your schedule by certain days and times. It's like every day is a gamble. You never know what you're gonna get. Sundays though, I did find that Sundays from the morning, no matter what shift I was logged into, it was $20 plus an hour. So Sundays in my market are definitely the best days to be out. And surprisingly, Tuesdays, which typically across, most dashers will tell you that Tuesdays is the worst day. I found that Wednesday in my market was actually the slowest day. I should learn some kind of coding, because I like to play around with the spreadsheets, but I'm sure the information I'm trying to pluck from it could be done easier if I knew how to do coding. What is it? SQL? $4 flowers. They're so pretty. All right, I just got $12 for 13.9 miles from Casa Margaritas, but it's going over to Fall River. So I'm going to decline that one. Went up to 74%. Now I'm back down to 73. I want to avoid going to Fall River. Just don't like to drive over there. The neighborhoods are congested, street parking only. Usually you can't find anywhere to park. The roads are terrible. They have crazy intersections. I just have so much anxiety when I go over and dash that way. So we're just not gonna go over there. Plus it was an upside down order, so. DoorDash has a spreadsheet that you can download with all of your information. Now what I thought it was it told you when you got an offer, where the offer was for, how many miles it was. That's what I thought it was gonna be, but it came through with such weird like numbers on the spreadsheet, and I couldn't make sense of it. I was like, what does this mean? This is not helpful for anything. All right, I'm still showing an estimated 2 to 6 minutes before orders come in. $5.54, 2.9 miles, picking up from Papagino's, deliver by 12 o'clock. I'm gonna take that. Maybe I'll get a stack. All right. That was pretty much ready when I walked in, so that's good. Usually it's a 10 to 15 minute wait, but it was just, I think, a burger and fries. It's a 7-minute drive, 1.7 miles to the customer. This is annoying. Every time I plug my phone in now, I'm getting this message. Customer wants a contact-free delivery. Please leave food at door and let them know unless instructed otherwise. Back door, 3rd floor. Oh, I gotta walk up to the 3rd floor. This is like an old house, and it's got those sketchy stairs that wind up to the 3rd floor. They're like very narrow. Okay, we got $11.75, 4.1 miles. Shaw's 8 items. I'm gonna take that. Now that's the kind of order I'm looking for. Oh no, you're separated. Go get them. Don't turn around. Oh my goodness, busy in here today. My hot bag still smells like Papagino's. All right, got that Shaw's order picked up, and it's 2.3 miles, 10 minutes to the customer. My goal for today is between $150 and $200. I think I need more coffee. All right, that order's complete. So still says estimated 2 to 7 minutes for another order, but we're at 24:04 and it's been about an hour and a half. So that's what, a rate of $16 per hour, which is usually what I get on the low end, 15, 16, sometimes 12. But I mean, it's 12:30 on a Friday. $6.75 plus chomp, going 2.5 miles. That one I will definitely take. And I just went through a yellow light and there's a police officer in front of me. Well, let me accept it. I've been doing that a lot lately. I'll screenshot it and say I'm accepting, but then I forget to hit accept, so I end up losing the order. But I caught myself on this one. Oh, it's looking busy in here, thanks. Buffalo wings and an order of fries. Oh, so it's gonna... Got some good smelling food pickups today. It's gonna make me hungry. I'm gonna wait a couple minutes because I usually have to wait. Customer is 1.5 miles, 5 minutes away. Okay, that went up to $8 from $6.75, I think it was. Estimated 2 to 6 minutes before we get the next order. Oh, he already opened the door and got the order. I didn't even see him. $16.79, 5.2 miles. That's going 22 items. I am going to take that one. So grateful for Stop and Shop order. Drop off Stop and Shop. Yes, I know. No, I don't want to check my internet connection. Why don't I have any service? Why don't I have any service? Like, not even a... Did Dylan not pay the bill? Alright, there we go. I don't even know where it's going. Alright, well, I know I gotta go down Child Street. Why am I showing no internet connection? I don't know why this is saying... I don't know what to do. I have 4 bars. There's a 4G signal. It was just 5G. But I'm gonna drive to McDonald's and log into their Wi-Fi to see if I can complete this order. I dropped it off like 5 minutes ago and I'm still buffering. Now I have 5 bars. Oh, now it's buffering again. Alright, so that order finally completed, but I had to drive to McDonald's in order to get it done. So it says it's looking for orders. And the looking for offer screen doesn't have my... There it is. $48.83. And I'm going to call it 3/4 of an hour.
48.83 divided by 2.75 is approximately 17.76.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to... I'm hungry, so I think I'm not going to work the 2:30 to 4:30. I'm going to go home and get something to eat. Because this is... Application has encountered an unknown error. And I'm showing no bars, which I shouldn't be... So I don't know if it's my phone or if it's the app. I don't even know if I can log out yet. I'm going to end. I don't even know if I can end the dash with no connection. I'm going to drive towards my house. I got to go figure this out. Finally, it let me end. 48.83 divided by 3.
Something went wrong with the connection. Try again.
Oh. 48.83 divided by 3.
Something went wrong with the connection. Try again.
Maybe it's my phone. I'm gonna go home and eat lunch and decompress. Because I'm feeling very, very, very irritated. Very irritated. I wonder how my mom's doing. She left the same time I did. She was scheduled till 2 o'clock, which is right about now. But I wonder if she was having app problems as well. I can't even get in to see my earnings. Like, I'm trying to just get in to look at my numbers, and it's nothing. Yeah, it's gotta be the app, because I can get on to other things. I pulled up to my apartment, so I connect to the Wi-Fi to see if I could get on DoorDash, but let me shut that off and see if I can get on Maps. No, YouTube is telling me I can't get on either. Maybe it's... I'm gonna need to message my son. I'm gonna have to go in the house. I can't even send a text message. I might be back out, but I might not be. It depends if the situation gets rectified. This isn't good. I need to make money. How am I supposed to make money with no data connection? Signing off. Well, good morning, everybody. Today is a Saturday, May 4th, I believe. Let me check. Yeah, Saturday, May 4th. I am on my way to the Verizon store because yesterday while I was dashing out for about 3 hours, I lost my signal. Like, it was popping in and out while I was trying to get to a customer's house and trying to complete the delivery. So it was popping in and out for a couple minutes, and then finally it just nothing. So I came home and tried to troubleshoot. I did a factory reset on my phone to try to resolve the issue, and that wasn't working. So I just kind of felt frustrated and defeated, and I just gave up for the whole day. So I took last night off, and so this morning I have to go to the Verizon store to see if they can fix it. If not, I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do. But if I get it fixed, I'm planning on dashing all day today, all day tomorrow, from like 11 to 8 both days, and see if I can make up some DoorDash dough here. I did this week take 4 days off, so I was planning on working a full day Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so yesterday was just a no-go for me. So I'll probably have to work a little extra next week, which is fine. All right, I'm headed to the Verizon store. I'll see you shortly. So I go to the Verizon store to have them look at my phone. Pulls out the SIM card. He says it looks fine. Puts it back in. It's not doing anything. Tries to install an eSIM. He's telling me it can't be fixed. So, which I'm sure that it probably could be fixed. But what they want to do is give me another phone, a Google phone. I have a Samsung S22 Ultra, and they want to put me in a Google phone. I know nothing about Google phones. I don't know if it's a good phone or a bad phone. And he says it's only going to cost $3 extra per month. So I don't know. It's not even my account. It's my son's account that I'm on. So I called him for advice. So I'm on my way to my son's house right now to see if we could get this rectified. If I don't have to get a new phone, I don't want to. We'll see what happens. Alright folks, so I've arrived at my son's house and I already went in and talked to him. So my phone magically started working somehow between when I left Verizon in my town and got to my son's apartment in a different town. It started working. My map never came up on my car because I didn't have the location services for maps permissions set. So if that had come up while I was mid-travel, I wouldn't have drove all the way down here. But the positive is that I did get to see my sons for, about, I don't know, a half an hour. But here's a view from their apartment. I don't know if you can see that river. There's their cars. Yeah, we'll turn it this way. So they have a cool little view. So I'm in a different zone. So I am going to, I think, dash in this zone instead of going back to my zone, which is a topic that I wanted to bring up about when the tier program comes here in a couple days. My concern is I'm a top dasher now, and I like to dash now, but not only dash now, but dash anywhere. I can go to any zone and pop on my dash. So I'm afraid if I don't stay within that platinum dasher, if I'm gonna be able to dash now, because I keep hearing different things that you have priority to dash now, so I need to schedule. So that kind of that, not kind of, but definitely will put a stop to being able to dash anywhere. Like today, I left my zone and I had to drive into a different zone, but now I can stay in this zone. Y'all understand what I'm saying? I think you understand what I'm saying. I don't know if I'm communicating it properly, but that's my concern, is losing the ability to dash anywhere without scheduling. So I'm going to get back on the road now and let's get back to dashing. So I am going to be dashing in a different zone today, not my home zone. It's 12:19. I'm going to pop this on and see what we get. Got a new chapstick flavor, Blow Pop Cherry. Blow Pop Cherry. Oh, there's a Dell's lemonade. They're open. I need to get a Dell's lemonade. I've been craving one since I saw those people a couple weeks ago with Dell's. They're so expensive now, though. No. No. Oh my God. I have no internet connection. Alright, so my internet now is showing I'm not connected to the network. I was wondering why it was taking so long to get an order. I just happened to look down and notice that it was not working. That's so weird. It was working at my son's house and I wasn't connected to Wi-Fi. I was not connected to Wi-Fi. So I gotta go back. This is ridiculous. I am still logged into DoorDash, but I have no connection. So if they send me orders, they're gonna time out, and that, I think, is gonna tank my acceptance rating. So this is not good. I'm about 10 minutes from my son's house. Application has encountered an unknown error. Yeah, I can't connect to the network. That's what. And dash. Something went wrong. This is what was happening yesterday. Alright, so now I'm frustrated again. This is a no-go. No-go on dashing. Alright, so it seems to be working again. So I'm gonna go for a ride and see if it pops off. This is so frustrating. It's so frustrating because all I want to do right now is go outside and make some money. I just want to make some money today. I'm afraid to put it back on, but I'm going to. It's 12:43. I'm going to put the DoorDash app on. Set it for 2:30. See what happens. Yep, I have no connection again. I can't not make money. Although my youngest son asked me how much do I think I would make today. I said between 150 and 200 is what I should have made today if I went out when I was supposed to go out. And he's like, Mom, I'll give you $150. And I was like, oh, that's really nice of you, but you don't have to do that. But the gesture's nice. I raised good kids. Now I'm logged into DoorDash and I shouldn't have logged in. My son Dylan told me, okay, you gotta go into this, that, and the other thing and reset this. And I was like, I shouldn't have to do that. Like, my phone should just work. It should just work. And that's where my other son told me to calm down and offered me money to take the day off. Okay, they paused my dash. Okay. I had gotten an offer for California Taco Shop, and it says, we tried to send you a delivery, but it didn't reach your phone. Try checking your connection or restarting your phone. To resume dashing, click resume dash. So I guess they paused me when I didn't respond. I am baffled. I am beyond baffled. I am dazed. I am dazed by this whole situation. This is why I named my channel DoorDash Days, because things happen while door dashing that will put you in a daze. Like, not a daze like a daydream daze, but a daze as in a, what the days. That kind of days. So whether this is DoorDash related or just phone service related, either way, I'm trying to dash and collect content. So today you get problems while dashing content. Maybe there's Dell's Lemonade again. Maybe I'll get myself a Dell's Lemonade while I try to figure this out. Do I have any cash? Cash only. I do. What? I want a large. $5 for a large Dell's. I got my Dells. I got my Dells. If you're ever in Rhode Island in the summer, spring, summer, fall, I don't know when they open, you have to stop and get a Dell's Lemonade. Absolutely. And you're not supposed to drink this with a straw. Like crushed ice. But if it doesn't come out right away, you have to squeeze the cup to get it to flow. It's got real lemon rind chunks in it that you're supposed to eat. You know, and my phone is getting super hot. Okay guys, I'm back in the car out of Best Buy. So what they did was the issue was there was a defect in the motherboard causing the phone to overheat, which was interrupting the connectivity somehow. I forget how they explained it, but defect in the motherboard causing the phone to overheat, which was interrupting the connectivity. So if anybody's having any problems like that, that's what it was. So what they did was they gave me a credit for my phone, which was a Samsung Galaxy Galaxy S22 Ultra. So they gave me a credit for the full amount of the phone, but I'm making payments through the phone plan. But for purposes of swapping out the phone, they just did a credit for that phone that was defective, and then they charged me for a new one, but I used the credit that they had just given me. But they didn't have the S22, but they did have an S24. So I actually got an upgrade on my phone, which is fantastic. But I did have to pay out of pocket for a new screen protector and case. So yeah, so I can get back on the road, dashing. I am in a different third zone now that I'm debating whether I want to try it out, or I'm getting pretty hungry, so I think I might just go home and eat with my mom. She's cooking dinner tonight. So I think that might be what I'm gonna do. So if I do edit this video, I'll try to make it as interesting as possible. And if you made it to the end of the video, Thank you for watching, and maybe I'll help somebody with any phone issues that maybe I'll help somebody with any phone issues that you're having. Hey, you never know who else is going through the same thing that you are. So if anything that I shared helps you, awesome. If not, thanks for watching anyways. I hope, I can make it as entertaining as possible. But have a great night, everybody. And I'll see you hopefully the next time I dash.